The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to...
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours,
Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you really don't need to... Don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me, with the way you follow me around. Ah, so you came to expose my crime? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all!
Stop talking about They were nobodies to begin with, and their Is that not the Almighty Shogun? That's ancient history. You certainly love to hold a grudge. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest. These other mundane details you stop. For what it's worth, before you go saying something you can't take back, remember charging into Tenshukaku uninvited, and I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. I'll admit you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
Illusion shattered!
Flood of frost! I condemn you! La 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 la.
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for... You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Eye for an eye! Rack and ruin! Look at you, Boozound! Eye for an eye!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Rack and ruin!
Shine down!
Think you can bully me?
The pale flame smolders!
More speed. Eye for an eye. Yeah. Well met. Think you can bully me?
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Vengeance will be mine! Rack and ruin!
Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Eye for an eye!
Who dares? Call me
Having your
a
dream.
witch!
Rack and ruin!
Embrace your searing
Illusion
reckoning.
shattered!
Think you can bully me?
Must burn!
I condemn you! Shake and stir! Let the show begin. Eye for an eye! Touché! I condemn you! Flood of frost! Rack and ruin!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Who dares? Call me a witch!
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
Not every wound will heal!
There is no escape!
Yeah!
Oh! Look at you!
So strong! But how? I am a Snizhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me, swear. If you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Signora's gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon room feels unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshikaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then not so. The Vision Hut, the Fatui's actions thus far do individual what you might not consider this. Rather, those who have Traveler, there seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. So, I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. That's right. Anyway. So be it. Well then. Your arrival has brought a deafening static. Inazuma shines eternal!
Diana Special!
Vengeance will be mine. Beg for mercy. I condemn you!
Yeah! Where'd that come from? Come on, we can do it!
On the land of
I'll protect
eternity.
us.
Eye for an eye!
Yeah! Shake your hands!
There is no escape.
Shudder!
Can't handle your dream, huh?
I condemn you!
Strike dead. Instabilities will be removed.
Rack and ruin!
Inferior.
Good grief! More speed! Touché!
Inferior.
You!
Strike dead.
Oh no!
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt decree.
Think you can bully me? Ready, steady, go!
All will be severed.
Flood of frost! Eye for an eye!
Torn to oblivion.
Think you can bully
Without
me?
yearning, all returns to
Let
silence.
the show begin. Diana Special!
Rack and ruin!
Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
Freeze to the core!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Come on, we can do it! Ouchie! Shake it and stir!
Eye for an eye!
This world, a fleeting shadow. Illusion shattered.
Look at you, Boozle!
All will be severed.
Inazuma shines eternal! I condemn you! Touché! Flood of frost!
Your verdict is decided.
Beg for mercy!
This world, A fleeting shadow.
Rack and ruin!
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people? And in the power... These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something... Is this the lesson you learned from your journey? There are nations where humans cast their so are we to just abandon the notion of progress?
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm... When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma forever and ever.
That would be something of an oversimplification.
But is this nation worth existing for eternity? Stripped of ambitions, stripped of the potential for change. I wonder...
Miko, never changing eternity is the promise I made to my people.
But what your people need from you...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any, but I have experienced it.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you.
For me.
Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have it must have been terribly lonely here.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss. You are obviously lonely. And yet, for the sake of eternity, you choose to stretch your... Tell me this. Why is the sky here that was once so... This is your plane of euthymia. It's your inner world. So it can only mean that you are happy to see me again. But I have so much to say to you. Let me tell you all that has happened over the last few centuries.
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall, so it will probably take me another...
Seeing you again...
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that...
What a childish conversation. Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of euthymia anyway? Is the Vision Hunt Decree abolished? Oh, gotcha. Paimon was super worried, you know. So, maybe the reason Yaimiko is... Let's go!
By the protection of the Electro Arc, may the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Why, hello, if it isn't the triumphant traveler. And why might you be visiting the shrine? A sign of piety.
You literally told us to come meet you here!
I was just joking.
Seems like someone's in a pretty good mood.
Catching up with an old friend I had. By the way, I heard that you had a duel before the throne, with a Fatui Harbinger no less. Courageous and astute. I must say, defeating Signora head-on in a duel means that your strength exceeds my expectations. Still, you did end up victorious. I gather congratulations.
Sure feels good to they caused plenty of trouble along the way.
Wait a second. Did you... as in, the little thing that looks something like...
Yep, that's the one. You've seen one too?
Oh,
What's wrong?
I handed that over.
You did what now?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the Balladeer exactly? The Balladeer is number 6 of the Fatui Harbingers. In terms of I'm not the kind of person who risks life and limb for any old reason. After A created her puppet vessel, she no longer had anywhere to put it. As her erstwhile closest friend, A handed it over to me. And I've kept... She no longer needs the power of the Gnosis, and in any case, she tells me she has severed ties with Celestia. Thus the Gnosis became not only useless, but also a potential... Is that not a good bargain? Judging by the results, at least, I dare say I
When you put it like that... Really?
You intend to travel all over to as a mark of my gratitude. What would you like to know about? Sorry, I haven't a clue. But if you still have doubts about it, not only does she not fit your description, that's good to hear.
Don't worry. We are...
As for your sister's whereabouts, I'll let you know if I find out anything. Are you sure? Okay, then keep it safe. There was me.
Who in their right mind?
I see. Your ambition should perhaps the reason. Continue on your...